All of the grades that you see attributed to the prospects in this video will be coming directly from our football game plan scouting prospect rankings videos, where you can check out all 532 prospect rankings on our website at footballgameplan.com/FBGP scouting. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers narrowly missed the playoffs last season and made some big moves in the offseason to make sure they don't do the same thing again in 2017. The cherry on top was an NFL draft class that added both frontline starters and good depth players like wide receiver Chris Godwin out of Penn State and running back Jeremy McNichols out of Boise State. O.J. Howard is a premier talent at tight end and will be much better as a pro than he was in college because of utilization. He's an inline tight end that's also a dynamic receiving option with run after the catch skills. He and Cameron Brate would make the perfect 1-2 combination for the Bucs. Safety Justin Evans does a great job of shrinking space and run support and is a type of enforcer on the back end the Bucs coveted. He's also coming off a spectacular week at the Senior Bowl. Linebacker Kendall Beckwith, prior to injury, was a second-round type prospect. He's your classic Mike backer that takes really good angles to the football and doesn't miss tackles. And I also feel like he has some potential as a Sam backer as well. I'm a big fan of Stevie Tui Kulabatu's game out of USC. For a 331-pounder, he's extremely quick off the ball and uses his hands very well. I thought he did great in the Senior Bowl also. He does a fantastic job of not allowing an offensive lineman to get to the second level while also showing the ability to collapse the pocket. Tight end Anthony Auclair out of Laval in Canada was the talk of the East-West Shrine Game practices. He's in the mold of O.J. Howard in the sense that he's a very good inline blocker, but also has the ability to be moved around the formation. Now, he's not the dynamic athlete that Howard is, but he's every good of the receiver that he is, in my opinion. The Bucs have a really strong group of tight ends now on the roster. Paul McGlure Jr. has excellent sideline-to-sideline speed and shows the ability to match up well versus backs in the passing game. He'll be an excellent special teamer for Tampa Bay. I like Sefo Lufa out of Colorado. I think he's destined for the practice squad, but could compete for backup duties behind Jameis Winston. I don't think he was fully recovered from that ankle injury in the Pac-12 title game, and if he's back to 100%, we'll start to see the Lufa that we saw in the beginning part of the 2016 season. I gave the Bucs a B+ for their draft. In my opinion, they got significantly better around Jameis Winston, both in free agency and also in the draft. They added some key contributor pieces defensively, so look out for the Bucs in 2017.